Will, welcome to Sutton United. How does it feel?
It feels good. Happy to get it over the line. I'm looking forward to get going now.
And talk us through how the move came about.
Well, I spoke to the manager. He told me the ambitions of the club. He knows, obviously, he watched me at Bromley last year. And when he approached me, it was an easy decision for me with the ambitions of the club this year. So happy to get the move done.
And you've risen through non-league. Talk us through your career so far.
Yeah, so I started at Leiston, had a good season there and moved on to Braintree, where sort of at the start of last year I got to Christmas and got a move to York City. Was able to get some goals at York City, which was a good spell for me to sort of put myself on the map. And then had a little small spell at Bromley where we got promotion to League Two last year. So I think being at a few clubs has given me a good bit of experience and it can help me with my move here.
And you scored over 30 goals, I think, for Leiston.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's where you kind of brought yourself into the spotlight a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I think you need, as a striker, you need one of those seasons where you get a lot of goals just to get yourself on the map. And then when I was able to move to Braintree, I've got into the National League this year as well. I was able to get quite a few goals before sort of Christmas time, which gave me a bit of exposure as well. So that's definitely helped.
12 goals and 40 appearances last season, I think it was, for three clubs, Braintree, York, and you played for Bromley as well. Must have been quite a hectic season for you playing for three different clubs.
Yeah, a little bit hectic, a lot of moving around, sort of up north and down south. So I'm looking forward to sort of being here, getting settled, and having a run of games where I can score a load of goals.
And you moved from semi-pro to pro last season. What was that like?
Yeah, you have to adapt to it a little bit. I think mentally and on your body, it takes a little bit of a toll. But after sort of the first few months, you kind of adapt, you get used to it, and I'm looking forward to sort of starting the season in this position.
And what would you say the difference between each club was to you?
They've all got the different styles, different managers. As a striker, that has quite a big impact on your game. But I think it's all, added a bit of experience to me and helped me throughout the season. So whatever way we sort of need to play in different games here, I should be able to adapt to it quite good.
Was there any specific style of play you found worked for you last season, and how do you describe your own style of play as well?
In terms of my own style of play, I'm a striker. I don't only base my game off goals. I think I can help the team by sort of in defensive plays as well. So I like to come deep. I can go in behind. So yeah.
Obviously, you did win promotion with Bromley last season. You didn't appear in the playoffs, but of course you're part of the group.
Yeah.
How did that feel, and how would that benefit you for this season?
Yeah, I think it's benefited me a lot. I think even just being in the changing room, being in the squad, playing a few games. I know I only came in for the last sort of month of the season, but I've been in that environment, and now it's given me exposure to know what you need in a changing room to get promoted. And that day at Wembley, I'll never forget, and those players will never forget. It was a great experience.
So we would like to do similar this season. I'm coming down from League Two. For you personally, as well as for the club, what can we achieve, and what your aim is for this season?
I think for the league, the aim is to go back up. Definitely, obviously coming down from League Two last year, the level. I think it's important that this was big for me in the move, that the manager had ambition to go straight back up. So obviously, with me being in a change room last year, we were able to gain promotion. I'm just wanting to bring my experience from last year into this year and hopefully get this club back promoted into League Two.
Thank you, Will. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.